Hello and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are back for some No Man's Sky. Now, in the last episode, we did actually try and very roughly attempt Alone Amidst the Star, but this fella here, the technician, basically stopped us in our tracks. By the time we was able to do his mission, is pretty much the reason why we're delayed on doing Alone Amidst the Star. So we are going to carry on with doing Alone Amidst the Stars. So I need to basically contact Artemis. Oh, excuse me. And then go from there, because I don't actually know what I'm doing after that fact. But everything is fine. So apparently I've got to press C. I'd assume it's that. Send the triangulation data to Artemis. I would assume it is this. Sector navigation beacon, because I've never seen anything like this before. Surely. Unless I'm just completely... It's there. Right, hollow terminus. Right, I'm going to take my buggy over. I think it should be pretty quick with a buggy. 15-minute walk, or probably... I don't know. We'll give it a go. We'll genuinely give it a go. So the reason why I've pretty much wanted to do Alone Amidst the Star, like kind of like really... You're going to see my cat's tail in a moment. She's coming. I can't see anything. Come on, you. Come on, out the way, look. Come on, then. Come this way, then. Oh, hello. There it is. There's the tail. Let me say hello. There she is. There's my little Sula. Go on, then, you. She's in a very loving mood this morning. But anyway, as I was saying, because I don't... Ah, no, I'm not doing that. May as well go up here. Not spending 5 minutes, like, running around. Why are Sentinels coming after me? What have I done wrong? I've not harvested anything. Because, like I said, I don't know what to kind of expect after we've done this part. I'd assume we would have to actually go and see Artemis in person. But, yeah, so what we're just basically trying to do is we're basically trying to power on with the main story, kind of as much as we possibly can, while also maintaining our settlement and also managing everything else, because I would like to upgrade. It's more of like a marketing game now. I saw some update, like a story about it, saying how this game has basically turned into a... Why is that like that? It's turned into like a glorified market. Oh, wow. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I could go up here. Oh, I've actually got to go see Artemis. Oh, there you go then. So yeah, it's like a glorified market game because of how you got to then like manage all of your settlements and upgrade the classes and so forth. So we're definitely going to do that because I know we do need, I think it was indium. I think that was the one thing that we did need. I can't quite remember off the top of my head, but we'll definitely give it a go. Right, so let's actually go and speak to Artemis, or I assume a hologram of some sort. Right, so the hollow terminus has been activated. Let's activate it. Right, so what's now? Oh, there we go. Signal match detected. Oh, okay. Oh, there's Artemis. The hollow projection of Artemis. We have triangulated the position. Right, so what's actually going to happen now? A star chart showing the skies around their location. I mean, to be fair, we don't really need to worry about anything because we can just travel wherever we want. We definitely have the resources. Right. Artemis' translator. An automatic translation device. Device must be calibrated by preloading with existing location or translation data. Device must have network connections to Artemis' function, and it requires a microprocessor and 100 copper. I mean, that's okay, I guess. Right, let's go back because we're getting absolutely hammered by this... The Settlers Expedition. We definitely need to go and actually do the expedition because, like I said, a settler has been done. We'll do that as well, and then we'll carry on with the mission because if I can keep my settlement, because it's at like 7 million debt, keep my settlement doing as much as it possibly can in terms of keeping the debt low and dealing with all the disputes and upgrading where I need to upgrade, etc. We should be genuinely fine in that department, but I'm not... what happened to my E button? Right, let's go back. Maybe I was going a bit too quick. Right, come on. Land down for me, please. There you go. That's better. I was smashing my E button and it wasn't working. Right. So, I think personally, so what's actually this next bit? Alone amidst the stars, calibrate the translator. So I had to speak to life forms. So I got to build it, put it in, speak to life forms. That'll calibrate it, and then we're pretty much, I'd assume, quite golden. Right, if that's the case, I may as well go. Do I have any space to do it, though? That's my only problem. I don't think we do. Shite. This is not very good. I mean, we don't need this anymore because we don't deal with toxic protection, so we could definitely dismantle that. We can install that. Copper, microprocessor. Yeah, because obviously in our own world it was toxic protection, but now this is a solar protection is what we have to deal with. Microprocessors, I think it should be in this one. They are indeed. And then let's bang that and that. Right, okay. That's done. I've got so much shit on me. Jesus Christ. Should probably sort like most of this out because this is a lot of stuff. Put all that in there. Wiring loom. Oh, I got a wiring loom, didn't I? Right. Just trying to at least have some inventory management of some degree because we do have a lot of shit on us. And then the rest of this can go in here. I mean, even though it ain't a Scooby-Doo, and it is true to some manner, but at the end of the day, I do know what I'm doing with it. It's just a lot of this shit is null void, really. Right. I've got such a full inventory. I'll take those out. Wait, how much will they cost? 304,000. I'll sell them. Let me just get rid of these upgrades because we don't need them. Destroys unwanted resources. Right, okay. That's fine. So, settlement. Let's go to a settlement. Have a look. See what's about. See what if we could do anything new for the settlement because that would be quite nice. Debt increasing. Oh, 6.7 million debt. Oh, that is awful. That is absolutely astronomically bad. 6.7 million debt. Right. Let's get moving. I mean, once we've done a settlement, we should be able to just speak to the people of the town, surely. I don't see why we couldn't, because they are all different species. Right. Debrief expedition. Right, okay. So, claim nanites or donate expedition proceeds. Minus 59,000. Yep, I'll take that. I've got 6,500 nanites. So I'm not bothered about it just yet. And what about now? Nothing. Right, so that's 50,000 of my debt cleared. And my debt's still rising. So I need higher productivity. So let's have a look at manage all settlements, actually. Right, so we can have multiple settlements. And then we can upgrade basically every single one. Right, that's fine. So, what about Overseer's Office? What's this? Indium, that's it. It increased the productivity and the citizen happiness, but the upkeep is 25,000 a day. But if we have higher productivity, surely that kind of counteracts it, I guess. Why have we got fireworks? We've got fireworks in there. I mean, that's interesting. Right. Wait, can I do something to this? Settlement hub. Can I upgrade everything? No, it just basically tells me what it is. Right. Ah, wait. B class, B class, B. Right, we've got a lot of upgrading to do. But if we upgrade every single one of these, this will absolutely, I'm sure, bring our debt down. Like, quite large. Right, so. Let me speak. Use settler details. Right, so I can't speak to him. Locate an alien outpost. Alien outpost. Alien outpost. Over there. Alien life form. Right, let's go do this then. Where is our ship? Our ship's all the way over there. Oh. So, I think what we're going to do is I'll end up having a look off camera, counting up exactly how much materials that we do need to be able to upgrade every single one of these settlements or these buildings. In an episode, we'll go around, upgrade every single one of them. I'm not going to say to like S tier, but certainly to A. And then we should be game to basically, well, carry on then, really. because I want to try and get through Alone Amidst the Stars, basically complete the game, because then by the time the game's done, I can have less emphasis on much of the main story and a lot more emphasis on doing the actual main fun bits, which is making your base massive, getting all the upgrades that you need, building ships, and you know what I mean, all that jazz. Right, so let's go in here. Search this, even though it'll give me basically nothing, because it normally ever does. Oh, encryption data. Oh, what's in here then? No Formalose Nano Needler. Okay, and how much is this then? B class, compared to mine. Mine's like an A, I think, or S class. A class, yeah, not even close. Not even close. And then there's one of these traders here as well. Technology Merchant Jord. Purchase components. What's he got for me? Semiconductor. You can buy salvage data. I may as well buy it because we'll use it. Can I sell? I can. Right, so sold all that. Let me have a look at anything else he's got to buy or sell. Purchase blueprints. Waveform recycler. Basically nothing. Right. Speak to homeboy. What's he going to say? Request dialect help. Right, so I've learned the words of the Gex, and now I need to go and use the planetary chart to locate an ancient relic. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a travelling. This is certainly a travelling episode. Right, let's go up then. Oh, I think I might have to go back down anyway, because I don't think I've got any hyperdrive or anything for my ship. I genuinely don't think I have. Where are we? What am I doing? What have I got? Where can we go? How far away are we? I mean, what's that? That's like a boss, I think, I guess. Is that it really down here? Oh no, that's our base. Right. I think. So I need to do. It's not Atlas Station. Galactic Core. What's Galactic Core? Is my current mission actually selected? Use the planetary chart to locate an ancient relic. Now, here's the planetary chart. You're telling me there's no ancient relic for God knows how long around? Unless I have to basically free roam and find one. Is what I would roughly think is what I'm supposed to do. Because there's no waypoint. Right. Let's do this. Right. Let's, first of all, let's summon Big Boy. Because we're going to need to go back to our base. We're low on resources, we're low on materials, we're low on anything to do with like hyperdriving or any, you know what I mean? I can't do anything, so I definitely need to go back regardless. Once we've gone back, I think one of the biggest things that we need to then look at is potentially, obviously, this relic, ancient relic. But, oh, I was dropping, Jesus. Not been here since the last driver update. But obviously, I know it's still, I don't know, to be fair. I think this is going to be quite an annoying mission to do, because obviously it is a lot of going to be them free roam. Now, we could obviously get very lucky and find like an ancient relic on a planet nearby us or on the same solar system. But I can't quite sit there and say for sure that we're going to find something of worth in the same solar system. Right, so let us then go back to my base. Because that's a drop pod and also base computer. Please correct me if I'm doing anything wrong, but I don't think I've done anything wrong at all. I think this is pretty much like as expected. that you do have to genuinely search for a base, not a base computer, because that's his planet. That's that. Wait, is that showing me? Is that close by? Let me go down. How close by is this? It is close by. It's literally outside my door. Yeah, so it's definitely not this. Could be it. This is going to be annoying. Right. So, plans have changed. We've at least progressed a little bit with Alone Amidst the Stars. We will still carry on with Alone Amidst the Stars. But I need to find myself... it's under a rebel star. What's that? What that was? Right, okay. So I need to find myself... Or at least some way... you're joking me. Planetary chart. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. Plans haven't changed, but I still need to upgrade my ship. I still need to get stuff for my shift. Alien artifact detected. Right, sorted. So it's just going to tell me where they are. Right over there. How far is that? Oh, it's still on the same planet. 2 hours. Ooh. Right, okay. So, what do I need to do? So I need for my starship. Starship launch fuel is fine. No problem with that. Tritium hypercluster. What is that? Hydrogen beam. Brain. Beam? Brain. I don't know why I said beam. So I need pulse cell engine stuff, so I'll probably get some tritium and leave it in my inventory, which will be here. Then I also need to get myself some dark matter, so I need, because I don't have any of that, so I need to make some warp cells, so I need antimatter, chromatic metal and condensed carbon. Oh, this is going to get expensive. Where are we? Should have condensed carbon somewhere. That's all I've got. Oh, wait, no, it is just normal carbon. Right. And then chromatic metal. I'm going to have to start doing the refining thing soon because I'm running low. Right. So then let me just smash out loads. Oh, it is condensed. Right, okay. We're not doing that. We'll set that upstairs. We'll probably take a little bit more because we don't need... We need a bit, but... And then I've got to make the housing cells as well. Oh. Right. Medium refiner. Where are we? Do that. In you go. 2 to 1 is expensive, though. Like using 250 each. Then where's Big Boy? Two to 1 as well. Right, they're all going on. May as well put... furnace fuel in use. So how much have I actually got left? Exosuit. It's probably not taken out of my inventory. Right, move this over to my starship. That's fine. I guess everything else is fine as it is. Chromatic metal will stay there. So I need antimatter housing. So that's oxygen and ferrite dust. That is so expensive. The oxygen as well, like of all things, oxygen is so expensive. Like I've got 223. So I've not even got enough for like 5. Have I got any in here that I've accidentally put away? Or if I've made more. No, I don't think I do. Oh, antimatter though. That's alright. Oh, I've got look, I've got 15 warp cells. Am I having myself on? I have 15 warp cells. Why have I not put these in my ship? Right, ignore me. I'm going to leave that in there anyway because I don't really need to worry. Right, let's go up. Do this before we end the episode because then we can at least say we've made a little bit of progress on the Amongst the Stars mission because that's fine. Right, so let's bang through here. I mean, I hope it's not off-world because that'd be a bit of a mistake, but we should be okay. Right, let's go. I do love the ship though, but I do need to make my own one. Oh yeah, this is definitely a trek and a half. Right, let's get up as best as I can. It is off-world, isn't it? Surely it isn't. No, it's just an absolute trek and a half around the world. Wow. Please, do not be in the water. That is the only thing I ask. Do not be in the water. If you are in the water, I will not be very happy. Right, come on. I do love this game, though. Like, going through the clouds and stuff and hearing, like, everything clatter and you're like, oh, shit. Properly meaning business right now. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's in the water. That's in the water. No, it's not. Oh. That made me panic a bit then. Right, we should be fine. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? We're here. Oh, right, okay. I've seen this before. Get plaque. Right. Okay. Seek help with language. 66%. And then I need to do a stone. Oh! Right, let me not do that. Because I will end up killing myself. And I don't really fancy wanting to kill myself. Right, so I'm just going to have to wait this out. So I need to find a knowledge stone. I mean, that shouldn't be too hard to find, realistically. I'm not trying to take off, mate. I'm trying to just not die. The only thing, right, that I would say about this world is everything is fantastic. The location, it's nice. It's not too sentinel and aggressive, right? Everything's good. But these fucking storms, man, absolutely piss me off. Because they're too much. I should be able to do my thermal protection, right? I can't. What do I need? Phosphorus. Wow, that is... How much does an iron battery? I need cobalt. I can't get cobalt. Right, so I'll have to just wait a moment. I'm sure we'll be fine. But once, like, obviously, when it comes to the next episode, because we'll be carrying on with this mission beforehand, I'll probably end up preparing a little bit, getting myself like, because I do actually have quite a bit of cobalt actually back in my base. But obviously I've just not really used it, and it's just kind of just sat there. But I'll definitely, like I've done with like this, like preparing loads of stuff like this so that I don't need it, or even that for mid-battle, I don't really need it. Definitely need these, but you know what I mean? It's just basically I've been preparing as best that I possibly can for situations like this. Right, knowledge stone. That's the one right there. Come on, mate. Oh, there you go. He's leaving. Right. But this world is actually really nice. I think it's quite a pretty world. It's quite hazardous-like, but it is what it is. Right, try and get some oxygen while I'm here, just because we're absolutely desperate on it. Ooh. Get some more of that. Loads of them. I'll take that, I ain't complaining. Right, this should be the last one, right? Oh, and more oxygen. That's it, right? Done. Right, so now that we've done that, obviously, I don't want to make this episode too long because it is starting to get a little bit longer. I think we're definitely going to call it there. And then we shall scan C to locate an alien outpost. Yeah. What I'll end up doing is I'll end up saving the game and we'll come back for the very next episode and go from there. So, that is all from me. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, all those good things down below. And I'll catch you in the next episode. As always, my friends, sweet.